What especially did you learn?
I learned how listening, the importance of.
I have learned to express myself freely and not to be afraid to share my emotions. And I can proudly say that I'm going to be the next top business leader, woman business leader. This program has taught me to make judgments, but to be responsible for my judgments.
I've learned that I should be ready to face my fears and not fear to challenge my fear.
And when I came here, I learned how to take risks.
Yes, yeah.
And maybe what I could say is this, that I'm simply marveled by the ability of humanity to coexist, to live together, and how much people can do once they are united in their common goals. Wonderful.
For young people, that you must be ready to serve before you expect to be served. You must lead by example.
And I've learned about FM thoughts, that is forward motion thoughts. These thoughts are, you think that everything you see to be possible, all things are possible. You take yourself, I can do this, nothing is impossible.
Good.
I've learned to embrace culture across a diversity of culture across the world.
And I think what I've learned most is to be a servant leader, so that I do it first, and the students do it after me. Not that I'm waiting and pointing at the students to do it. Live by example. I've also learned that life is full of possibilities and choices, and it depends on what choice we make, and we follow our choices. And I think that is what I implement more when I go back to Kenya.
I've learned to discover my potentials, that I am capable of starting projects which will help my community back at home, the youth around our home, and to complete it and see through that it works using the basic resources around where we live.
Of such things, and this reminds me of what type of leader I am, what I stand for, how I'm meant to serve my people and what I'm meant to do to them. So
I've learned so many things, but what has really changed me is that I must always take a step forward. I must always push myself a bit further, and that anything and everything is possible.
Absolutely.
I'll never realize my ability unless I push myself.
Correct.
And to understand the perspectives of different people, because everybody has their own perspectives.
Right.
We are also taught how to be good players. Players are supposed to be committed, they never give up, they participate 100%, and whenever you fall, you just stand up and go ahead. And also how to be good coaches. A good coach always wants the player to do the best in everything.
We can agree and we can also align with people. And when you start,
you must start with yourself before implementing to the other people.
Then came up with the saying that failure is success turned inside out.
I know your colleagues know, but
my project was about coming up with a library in one of our rural homes, almost in the middle of nowhere, where people cannot access books easily.
Yeah.
So when we come up with a small library, the people will be able to access the books easily and cheaply.
I learned how to own something, like this discussion, you own it. It's yours, so you're supposed to take part in it, and you give like 100% participation. And
you for sponsoring this program, and it has such great impact on us, on all of us. What we've learned is so amazing, and I know this impact will be implemented in our societies, and it will bring a great change in Kenya and the rest of Africa and the whole world. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
That they are the change the world needs.
What is at the back? What is at the back? This man.
That's right.
I'll go together. You're done. You're done. 1, 2. Do what they do.
They do.
Say what they say.
Say what they say.
1, 2. My favorite is 5.
Here we go.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, we.
In the museum.
In the museum. Hey, you're not doing it. Get with it, madam.